start, you know, I really like studying foreign languages more than Korean. That's my problem. So I went foreign language high school. So I took intensive English class and I was majoring in Chinese. And also nowadays, I try to learn Japanese. 今日のマクドナルド黒は明日の私の彼氏的な That means the boy who works at McDonald's today might be my boyfriend tomorrow. Doki doki. And also I try to learn Spanish. Yo no soy tonta. I'm not stupid. After learning, Danish. After learning these kinds of many foreign languages, I realized that the confidence is the most important part when we learn foreign languages. But this confidence has no reason. I mean, I'm confident not because I'm good at foreign language. I'm confident because I know I'm not good at foreign language, and I know I make many mistakes. So when you really want to study foreign language, just go and practice. So for real, I did many mistakes in speaking foreign languages, and today I want to share my mistake in speaking English. When I was young, I'm still young, don't say I'm old. When I was small, like 15 years or 16 years, I grew up very fast. So I traveled the US with my mom and my older sister. At the time, my English was really not good, but I tried to speak in English. So eventually, I made 3 big mistakes in travel in speaking English. So first one is in Disneyland. The staff asked me, may I help you make a reservation? And I said, oh yes, how kind of American it is. And he said, which kind of attraction do you want? And I said, I want to ride Memmer, the little Memmer. And he looked so confused and he said, sorry, we have so many little Memmers in Disneyland. So next to me, my sister laughing a lot, like my sister laughing sound is a little bit unique, like silence. And she said me, she told him like, sorry sir, we want to like mermaid, the little mermaid. But you know, still mermaid has half Memmer, but it was not enough. And second, I ate Boston lobster in Florida. You should eat Boston lobster in Florida. Florida is better than Boston. And there was a caring waiter. You know, when we meet caring waiter in restaurant, no. Caring waiter in restaurant, like, he refill our glasses every time we drink water. So in that situation, I don't want to drink water, you know. Not annoyed, but just I feel sorry. But if a waiter is my type, it's opposite story. But so I met really caring waiter, and suddenly he asked me, "Who's your favorite bitters?" Maybe that's what the reason is. I'm wearing a T-shirt like this, or I look like 10 years old Asian girl who really crazy in bitters. But at the time, I was so confused because I couldn't understand what he said. So I said, why he asked me what's bitter? Lobster was so sweet. So I worked hard with my little soft brain, like bitter, better, best. I got it. Maybe he asked me what's the best in here. So I grabbed the lobster's head and showed him, who's your favorite bitters? These. He was really big fan of bitters. I was holding the lobster. I found the Paul McCartney keychain in his pocket. I was holding the lobster. I knew that I shouldn't insert the word best band, but I was holding the lobster. So my sister laughing again. Hyerin, he asked you who's your favorite member of the Beatles with super Korean accent. So I naturally re-answer like, poor macaroni is my favorite bitters. And third one was in the hotel. I was in the way to ask the hotel Wi-Fi password. So in elevator, I asked my sister, how can I say in English? And she taught me, could you give me a Wi-Fi password? So I memorized it. Could you give me a Wi-Fi password? How cute I am. Could you give me a Wi-Fi password? Could you give me, ding, elevator was open. I went to the reception. But before say what I memorized, I thought that I have to say something like, excuse me, it's natural English. I wanted to pretend the real natural English speaker. So I thought that this is very so I naturally relaxed and with confidence, I asked them, may I help you? They was like, listen, there are so many people like 6 or 7 around it, and they were exactly the same, like they were frozen and guessed me that, what? And my sister laughing far away from the reception. Yeah, how could I help them like little tourists? Yeah, and after this travel, of course, I make a lot of mistakes, more mistakes. In Korea, I did a volunteer job. It was that teach Korean to the foreigner who lives in Korea. So before coming to Denmark, we all together traveled and we swim in the ocean. And after swimming, a New Zealand man and Korean man made a conversation like that. Like, I want to take a shower. Me too. I'm a person who think taking shower is waste of my life. So I thought that they don't have to take a shower now. We have to continue this party mood. So I went there and I said, you have pregnant. Pregnant? I wanted to say, you have fragrant. You know, smells of a flower, very good smell, but. Or that was my just inner voice for gender equality, real gender equality. So someday men can pregnant. I hope so someday. And of course in IPC, I continue making mistakes in speaking English. So I think more English ability, I got more creative mistakes like this relationship. So one day I ate brunch, but brunch was really, really good. Actually, the brunch is always good for me, but at that day, I really wanted to say, Michael, this brunch is so delicious. But as everyone knows, I'm super shy. So now I'm super shy. I do my best now. At that time, I was with Nikolai, so I asked Nikolai, I want to talk to Michael. This food is so delicious. Nikolai, I want. I didn't follow Mati. It was me. So I went to the Michael with Nikolai, and Nikolai called Michael. Michael, she has something to talk with you, and I said very shyly, you are delicious. After coming back to our seat, Nikolai said, Hyerin, you did a little mistake, but you didn't have to fix it. But it was a little weird, not that much, just a little, but he seems happy. Yeah, that's fine. I just wanted to make Michael happy, and I think it is better to be shy than like stick like, you're delicious, you. And also last time I took a best class in IPC Actor Studio with best teacher with Angelo. Sorry, Klaus. In Actor Studio, I realized that Oliver is from Los Angeles. And you know, my second hometown is LA. I've been there twice. And 10 days was enough for me to make second hometown. So I was really, really happy to make my hometown friend. So I looked back and said to Oliver, I like pennies. I like LA pennies. I wanted to say pennies. Venice Beach is in LA. It's my best beach in my life. But at the time, I couldn't identify between P pronunciation and V pronunciation. And now I can identify pennies and Venice. And I think I like pennies more than Venice. Yes, I think I make enough mistake for today. But still, I have a confidence because just I know I will make more funky mistakes. I know. Just go and practice. I will. This T-shirt is on sale after my 200 krone. And I'm as proud of what we don't do as I'm of what we do. Stay hungry, stay foolish. That's not I want to say to you guys. Just this Steve Jobs want to say to me. Ooh, thank you, Jobs. And of course, thank you for everyone.